Hold on, let me see if everything is good. My bad, y'all. Mic check, mic check. All right, we live, people. Looks like everything is good. So yeah. Okay, we back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to everybody out there, man. Thank y'all so much for rocking out with your boy, Gifted Gamer 204. Y'all see it. I have it up on the screen already. Okay, we're here for the state of play of Ghost of Yotei, ladies and gentlemen. The follow-up to the very successful and well-deserved Ghost of Tsushima. So it's at 5 o'clock, so we got a little bit, like we got like 40 minutes to go. So we're gonna chill out, say what's up in the chat, and let's wait until the event starts. Okay. I will be taking off the ads, so don't worry about that. I'm taking off the ads, and I'm taking off everything that you see here in the bottom, okay? So we get a clear picture, okay, of this game. That's what I do with every event, okay? I shut the ads down, and I take everything off the screen, except myself. I gotta leave myself on the screen, all right? I did want to start a little bit earlier, but unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to. I was running around and stuff, and I just got in. Was doing a whole bunch of stuff, so now I'm in the house. Okay, so now we ready to roll. Okay, yeah, because I had a couple things I wanted to speak on, but you know, I didn't get it. Looks like I'm not gonna get the chance to right now. Okay, but yeah, man, you in the chat, say what's up. Let me know if y'all excited. I got a poll up, okay? Make sure y'all go ahead and vote. We do have that poll up right now. And yeah, man, we in here. We in here, people. I take this off or no? Oh no, never mind. But yeah, man, what's going on out there, man? Let's see what this is about. My expectations, I'm not gonna say they're through the roof. My expectations are not like through the roof, but I am looking to see something that, you know, since it's only built for the PS5, I'm looking for this game to be, you know, leaps and bounds over what Ghost of Tsushima was. You know, I'm expecting new way better graphics, right? I'm expecting a larger map. I'm expecting not as much open field as we got in Tsushima. I'm expecting much better mechanics. I'm expecting better weapons. And I'm expecting the story to be top notch. Okay? I'm expecting all those things out of this game. This is Sucker Punch, and this is built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5 only. I'm expecting nothing but greatness here today, people. All right. Let me see what I got here, man. Let me see what I got here, man. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've seen a tweet. Apparently people are getting like some like trying to say like something is gonna happen just because Insomniac put out a tweet. This is so crazy because I'm about to show you the tweet, and just with this tweet alone, everybody's going nuts. This is basically the tweet right here, okay? That's the tweet. This came today at 6:38 in the morning. It's just a finger, an emoji pointing a finger. and people are going nuts. People are going insane. Okay. So it sounded like we might get something, some announcement or something. I don't know. But whatever. I'm not paying too much mind into that, okay? I'm not paying too much mind into that. But that bait really, like, it could be anything, literally. Let me see. Astrobot got a new update today, okay? Let me show you here. So Astrobot got a new update today. Okay. Astrobot got a new update today. 5 new stages. So that brings it to a total of 90, okay? Overall. So shout outs to Team Asobi. Team Asobi holding it down, okay? Do they show what it is that we got? Astrobot latest stage drops form part of a vicious void galaxy. And as with previous levels released post-launch, provide plenty of skillful challenges for players to tackle. The stages are named as follows. Twin Frog Trouble, Suck It Up, Handhold Havoc, High Inflation, with the name of the 5th stage being kept under wraps for players to discover themselves. New bots are also being added to the game as part of this latest content drop, okay? So that's the latest out of our boy Astrobot, okay? Shout out to Astrobot, man, holding it down, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, so what they're saying is that we might be getting some footage of either Venom or Wolverine. Either right after the state of play, or they might drop a trailer like later on tonight. I'm not feeding too much into that at all. When I see it, I'll believe it. That's how I'm rolling, okay? That's how I'm rolling. Let me see here. What's today? Thursday, okay. Yeah, I go see Superman on Saturday. And I'll let y'all know how that movie went. Let me see here. Yeah, I'll let y'all know how that go. What else I got here? We got some news for Blade. Okay. So they're saying here, so these people are saying here that Blade reportedly only started production in late 2024, ladies and gentlemen.
Finish him.
That's nasty work right there. That's nasty work. These people are out of control. This is according to the financial statements for developer Arcane Studios for 2024. Productions on Marvel's Blade didn't kick off until the end of that year, following prototype validation. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And my brother Michael West has stepped into the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Finish him.
What's good, my brother? Yeah, I saw. I didn't. My bad. I didn't get to respond to you in the Discord, my brother. I saw you though. I got you, my brother. I got you. I got you. What chapter you up to, man? Talk to me, man. What's going on? Make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all come on in, and we got a poll up. Make sure you vote on that poll. My goodness. So, anyways, these people are here being straight disgusting, as always. You understand? These people are out of control. Well, yeah, man. This is crazy. If they just starting like production, we're not seeing this game maybe till next gen. Well, definitely next generation, because by the looks of it, we're supposed to be getting new Xbox hardware sometime next year or 2027, I believe. I forgot. So this is definitely making its way over to to the next generation Xbox, whatever the hell that's gonna be. Okay, you just got to chapter 9. Okay, what the 4 games gifted for Insomniac? What you mean, like the rumor that's been going around? That's what you talking about? Because if it's the rumor you talking about, remember they got, when that leak happened, when you look at that chart, I remember that it was Venom. Okay, so Venom is supposed to be next. That's supposed to be the next game for Insomniac. It's supposed to be Venom. Then goes Wolverine. After Wolverine, supposed to come Spider-Man 3, which is the finale, okay? The third installment, that's going to be the last one. And then after that last Spider-Man, that's when the X-Men game is supposed to come in. So, so yeah, that's what's happening with that. They put out some new figurines, man. Look at this, bro. Let me show you this. Looks so fire, bro. Kidding me? Guys? Hold on. Look at. Oh, here they are. Here they are. My bad. Look at these, bro. Tell me that don't look crazy. That looks fire right there. They got that. Look at that, bro. That looks fire. That looks fire. I wish something like that would have came with the collector's edition. That would have been fire. Instead of that damn monster that it came with. I'm not trying to put that monster on top of my desk and look at that thing every day. Like what? Like what? No. Sorry. I don't roll like that, my brother. I don't roll like that. So yeah, they got that. Oh, what happened with the Sea of Thieves? Hold on. Hold on. When was this supposed to take place? We were supposed to get an update for Sea of Thieves. Okay. Update on our soul. What? Custom. Oh, so it okay. You see that? Damn, I couldn't get into all this because I got in late. So I didn't get a chance to see all this. So apparently they already had it. Right here. Okay. You know what? Whatever. So this is it right here. Covering game health, upcoming changes to the insider program. It was also an opportunity to reveal an incredibly exciting coming to Sea of Thieves Shores in early 2026 custom servers. So it's for custom servers. The health of the game, upcoming changes. Okay. Looking back. No, I don't want to look back. Looking forward. That's what I want to look forward. Okay. Full step to lift the NDA from Sea of Thieves. Oh, so there's some sort of NDA that they got going with the insider program. So they're gonna lift that. So it's gonna give people the chance to, I guess, showcase the game or whatever. Because you know they probably get test like certain features first and things like that. So they'll be able to stream that now. Okay. It will not longer be disclosed without being shown to the public. While players still have registered. Okay, whatever. Let's go next. Community input. Starting next season, we're planning a seasonal big listen with our insider program members. Also, if you're an insider program member, they're planning a big community thing, which you have the chance to be communicating directly with the developers, where they'll be taking a lot of input from you guys. All right, if you're into this game, okay. So that's what's happening with that. So that's a plus. Performance, cheaters, bugs, enjoyability, and more. So they looking for everything. For the people who are dedicated to this game, you know, they're gonna be asking you questions as well. Like, and that's questions about this, like performance, if you got any cheaters, bugs, how much you enjoying the game, and all that good stuff. All right. They're gonna it looks like they're gonna reward you as well, okay, for being an insider in the insider program. Another thing we heard players are missing is consistency in our world building endeavors, and we'll be striving to renew our focus on the story of the Sea of Thieves. Okay, so we'll be doing that as well. World building, okay, as well as including story beats within a season rather than just at the start. So it looks like they're gonna be consistently working on the game, like updating it and things like that. And this is it right here. Month 1, month 2, month 3. They're giving you a roadmap. There's a lot to go over, man, but I don't have the time right now. Okay, I got in late. Not gonna be able to read all this right. But that's just some of the things that were said today. Okay, so that's it. Because a lot of people, if you don't know, a lot of people were assuming like they were gonna cut off support for the game due to all the layoffs that was happening at Xbox and all that stuff. So that was the rumor. That's why I wanted to bring that to your attention, because everybody was like, "Oh, I bet you it's gonna be that they're gonna cancel. They're gonna stop supporting the game, and they're gonna cancel, blah blah blah." So that's good to know. Yo, Lunchi, my brother, what it do, man? So yeah, that's it for that Sea of Thieves. If y'all do want, hold on, if y'all want that article, let me just in case y'all want to look over. Let me see. Let me see. Yo, Molly, what it do, my brother? Yes, sir. We about 19 minutes away. Y'all rocking with the gifted one here, people. We taking off ads, so you know we watching this with no ads. I take all this stuff in the bottom off. Gotta worry about none of that. And we locking in, people. How we do? How we do? How y'all think this 20-minute deep dive is gonna go? How y'all think this 20-minute deep dive is gonna go? Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, Helldivers dropped a new trailer today. Let's take a look at that trailer. Let's take a look at that trailer real quick. Yes, sir, Molly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's take a look at this new war bond that they dropped today. This morning they dropped it actually. Where we at? Right here.
How'd you like the taste of burritos?
Woo! Yo. You get all this as well. All this in the superstore. Okay. Then this armor look fire right here, bro. I like this armor right here. That's the new trailer right there, people. That's the new trailer right there, people. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Where's my phone at? Oh, my phone is charging. I'm gonna add you though. I'm gonna add you though. Hold on, let me get my phone. Hold up, hold up. Hold on. Mike, yo, Mike, you need to get Helldivers 2, my brother. I don't know how you never played that game, bro. Yo, Lunchi, that's me right there. 204, 204, that's me. That's me right there, my brother. You see that 204? You know that's me. For sure. For sure. You understand? Oh, nah, Mike. Nah. Yo, Mike, we ain't trying to hear that. Yo, Mike, we ain't trying to hear that, my brother. Okay? We ain't trying to hear none of that. You gotta get on it. You never played Helldivers though, you said, right? Yo, Lunchi, yes, sir. You got me, my brother. You got me, my brother. We 12 minutes away, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all make sure y'all lock in, man. Y'all make sure y'all lock in. Let me take off the ads right now in case I forget. You understand what I'm saying? Facts. Facts. This. Auto? Nah. And you're right. Boom, we locked in, people. I took off the ads. Shouldn't be getting any more ads, okay? The rest I'll take it off when it starts. We locked in, people. We locked in, people. Yo, Mike is crazy, man. Yo, facts, Lunchi. Oh, yes, people. Let's see what's going to happen today, man. But yeah, that was the rumor. That was the rumor that was being put out there. They were talking about that we might be seeing either Venom or Wolverine, like either right after this or like sometime like later on or tomorrow or something like that. I'm not sure how much I believe that. Sorry. My man Mike is standing on business. Damn. That's crazy. Oh, Mike, you crazy, man. Telling you, bro. Telling you, bro. Yeah, I hope it's 20 minutes of straight gameplay. I don't want to hear no talking, man. I don't want to hear no talking from nobody. Press play and show us some damn gameplay. It needs to be in a showcase. It definitely needs to be in a showcase. Absolutely. It definitely needs to be in a showcase. But if they're going to show it, I'll take it. I'll take it. Shout out to my brother Heights in the building. Good, bro. I'm expecting fire. Nothing more, nothing less. Damn. Yo, these people need to bring it, man. These people need to bring it today. Okay. This is built for the PlayStation 5 only. So, yo, look at John Bon Zombie. Look at John Bon Zombie right here. Yo, this dude used to stay in my comments, bro. John Bon Zombie. Yo, this dude used to stay in my comments, bro. Oh, man. These people crazy out here, man. All right, man. We almost there. We almost there, people. Yeah, I hope they show something good, man. Because I'll be honest with you, man. I'll be honest with you. Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's a hard act to follow. Okay? I'm just being real. But I'm hoping for the best. But I'm hoping for the best. You know what I'm saying? Assassin's Creed Shadows ain't nothing to play with. People brought it. These people brought it, people. Okay? Ubisoft came with it. So we need to see what's up. I'm not going to hold you. Only reason I didn't put AC Shadows in my Game of the Year list is because I know it's not going to get nominated. You just know it. It's an Ubisoft game. It's not going to get nominated. But it should be nominated. It should be nominated. Assassin's Creed was fire, bro. Assassin's Creed was fire, bro. You played it, right, Marley? Or no? Let's go, people. We got 6 minutes, people. We got 6 minutes, people. Yo, I was playing that we got 5 minutes. Oh, you still haven't played it? Oh, so that's why you're saying that. But it feels off for people. I heard that shit overly long. Nah, bro, that game was fire, bro. That game was fire. It is a long game. It's Assassin's Creed. You already know. That's not even a question, bro. That's not even a question. But Lunchi will tell you. Lunchi got the game. Michael got the game. That game is fire. They killed it, bro. Let me see. Yeah, we 4 minutes away, people. Lock in, people. 4 minutes away. Let's do it. Got here. Nothing. We locked in, people. We ready. We got 3 minutes left. Yeah, that I haven't even beat Split Fiction yet. Yeah, I haven't beat Split Fiction either. I'm trying to put together a member stream so we could keep on playing that. Yo, time be flying, bro. I don't know where to like fit it in. I don't know. The last game I beat was The Last of Us 2. That was after the Arc Raiders beta. Damn. That's crazy. If you compare the other... Also, yeah. Yeah, Molly. If it took you that long since the Arc Raiders beta to beat The Last of Us Part 2... Oh, no, forget. Don't even play... Don't even think about Assassin's Creed Shadows. You'll be here until Intergalactic comes out in 2027, my brother. So you good. If you compare the other two Assassin's Creed games, it's short. Absolutely. Valhalla was a monstrosity of a game. And Odyssey, too. Odyssey was out of this world long. I'm like, bro, I didn't get to finish. I'm sorry. All right, let's turn this music off. Because we're about to lock in. If anything sounds off, if it sounds too low, if it sounds too high, let me know so I could adjust the volume, all right, when it starts. Now let me know, okay? We just waiting. And we're going to do the damn thing, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all rocking with the gifted one, people. My goodness. Y'all make sure I smash that like button as y'all come on in, subscribe to the channel, share out the stream, people. My goodness. Here we go. Should I refresh this thing or what? Nothing yet. Bet. Oh, let me take this off. Hold on, my bad. My bad. Hold on. Locking in, people. We locked in, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all rocking with the gifted one. Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
Finish him.
Where we at? 1 minute, people. You need that portal? I need that portal, too. They were selling it on Amazon for Prime, but it was a used. Like, it said used as new. It was like, they had it for like 170. I was like, I ain't buying nothing used, my brother. I'm not buying that used. Yo, what's good? Here we go. Let me know if it's too high, if it's too low, whatever. Let me know. Okay, I'm gonna lower it a little bit because 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes. Yeah, this is a new game, Michael. They're just continuing the Ghost series. Like Ghost of Tsushima. This is gonna be Ghost of Yotei. The next one might be Ghost of whatever, like somewhere else. So it's basically like a series. They wanted to keep the ghost. That's all. But it's a brand new game. This takes place 300 years after Tsushima. So we in here. My brother Michael with the 2 bomb up in here. I just sold my portal gifted. Damn. Why? What happened, bro? What happened? Let us know, man. What happened? Yo, Albert, what's good, my brother? No, 300 years, not 6. Damn. My bro Lunchi said, I thought it was 600 years. Damn. You haven't used it? You see? But you see, that's what I be talking about. I told you, handhelds, they're only gonna depend on your lifestyle. That's what I've been trying to tell everybody. If you're not somebody that is on the road constantly, like for work, do a lot of business trips, you travel for vacation a lot, you gotta do a lot of traveling in order for you to want a portable device. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. It's a lifestyle, bro. If you don't got that type of lifestyle, there's really no need for you to buy a portable device. There's no need. Yeah, or you live with a lot of family and things like that. Yeah, the channel's growing. Yo, I appreciate you, my brother. Yo, Albert, I appreciate that, my brother. How we do? I spit nothing but facts up in here. People get mad at me, though. But I'm living my life. You understand? I'm speaking straight facts up in here. Let's turn up the volume, people. Let's do it. Here we go.
Hello everyone, this is Jason Connell and Nate Fox from Sucker Punch Productions. Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of. And today, Nate and I get to share more about our next game, Ghost of Yotei. We'll be sharing how we've crafted the game around exploration while keeping Atsu's tale of vengeance front and center. We'll also talk about ghost combat and how it's evolved. And we'll introduce for the first time some new special modes of play. But let's start things off first by talking about a Japanese folk legend, the Onryo.
Woo! Oh, this looks so clean, bro.
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a wrathful ghost bent on revenge. And they're half right. Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yotei Six, a ruthless gang who slaughtered her family. After 16 years in the South, she's returned home to put their spirits to rest. It's warm memories of her family that propel her forward, When Atsu returns to her childhood home, with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times. By giving you the freedom to explore Atsu's past, the wound of her loss becomes personal. It's that pain that pushes her forward. Hunting down the Yotei 6 is a near impossible task. She'll face 1,000 blades. But the Onryo is relentless, and with each victory, the ghost story around her grows.
Ghost of Yotei focuses on player freedom more than any game Sucker Punch has ever made. But it's also a game that at its heart is inspired by so many of our favorite wandering samurai films. So let's start off by talking about exploration at the edge of Japan. We all have different playstyles, so we set out to make an open world game that lets you drive your own experiences. Whether that's your curiosity to wonder, your thirst for combat, or a deep desire to stay focused on the story. As you explore, there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures in new areas of the game that could be appealing to you. If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold, samurai-like enemies to fight and abilities for Atsu to learn. Or, if you ask about the Kitsune, might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception, enemies that ambush you, and new ninja-like tactics to study. Atsu draws cards for each clue to keep track of all available adventures. The more you play, the more the game unfolds for you. As she makes progress against the Yotei 6, her legend as the Onryo grows.
It's her.
Bounty will go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends. The Yotei 6.
Show her the door.
There is a hefty price on Atsu's head. Now, Atsu can also hunt down her own bounties that bring her all around the land. This is a lucrative way to make some money to fuel her vengeance quest.
You're not of Clan Eguchi. You're here for my bounty.
Hidden in the world are altars of reflection. Finding one inspires Atsu and unlocks a new ability to help her on the journey ahead. They are fun to find on their own, but for a quicker route, you can always buy a traveler's map from the cartographer. Ghost of Yotei isn't going to rush you through anything. You can choose what motivates you most. But we think the best way to play is to simply pull out your spyglass, find something interesting on the horizon, and enjoy the ride.
Let's ride.
lands around Yotei are fast. It's not about checking it all off, it's about engaging in the content that gets you excited. Embrace that curiosity and let the wind guide you on your hunt.
Ezo
think
is
so
a
far?
dangerous place. Atsu always wields a weapon. As for which, that's up to you. Will you choose a katana, spear, kasuragama, odachi, or dual swords? Each is uniquely effective against a particular enemy and has their own set of upgrades to discover and master.
Plant Saito banners.
Let's see how she uses these weapons in the field, searching for leads on Lord Saito.
This is our food, from our soil. The soldiers need it more to free you.
Free us. Inokichi steals our crops, while our families starve.
Atsu's no samurai or ninja. No, she's a lone wolf mercenary who'll use every advantage, every dirty trick to win a fight. Combat has the feel of a classic samurai movie. Every motion counts. It's about lethal precision. If an enemy swings hard, Atsu can lose her weapon. But if she's quick, she can disarm them.
Nothing there? You're dead.
Choose the right weapon for the job. To fight a massive enemy, her huge odachi blade is best.
He looks like the one in charge.
Tonight, we feast.
Blades are great, but ranged weapons work too. And Atsu's got an arsenal.
Bounty hunter. A ghost.
Thrown weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge. When enemies switch weapons, you'll have to adapt. Dual swords are best against spears.
No more.
Tell me what you know about Saito.
Atsu doesn't always fight alone. She'll meet several allies on her hunt, including a mysterious wolf.
Atsu can set up camp under the stars of Ezo. But she's not always alone.
Hey, friend. Share your fire with the traveling peddler?
What are you selling?
A mask said to be cursed with the unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
Camping under the stars is a great way to rest up, play your shamisen, or cook to ready for a fight ahead. It's also designed to help bring important characters and upgrades straight to you.
In fact, in place of the journal menu from Ghost of Tsushima, we've opted for a more character-driven way of managing allies and vendors you meet in Ezo. Over time, Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack. And here, you can keep track of when a sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell. Managing upgrades, resources, when to buy what, can be a burden in a big open-world game. At campsites, members of your wolf pack can catch up with you, offering upgrades and unique items. This helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's vengeance quest ahead. You don't have to leave where you're exploring, the game comes to you.
While exploring Ezo, you'll discover all sorts of new armor, charms, and gear. Perfect for building up Atsu around your chosen playstyle. Are you stealth, ranged, or melee focused? Find and combine the pieces that are just right for you. And of course, customize the look of your armor and weapons to make sure that your version of Atsu looks and fights just the way you want. The score of Ghost of Yotei is incredibly special to us. Our amazing composer, Toma Otoa, has created a mashup of Eastern instrumentation with Western flavors, brought to life through an exciting collaboration of many talented artists.
で、こうダウンビートまで
If you like what you heard, we're releasing 2 tracks featured in today's State of Play on your favorite streaming service immediately after the show.
The digital photography community for Ghost of Tsushima is incredible. We're happy to have photo mode back in Ghost of Yotei and look forward to seeing photos from your journey across Ezo.
Does it look like a little bit oversaturated?
We want playing through Ghost of Yotei to feel like
On
stepping
your end or
inside
no?
of your favorite classic samurai films.
The
So,
colors
from the beginning of the
kinda
game, we're
off.
happy to offer a full Japanese voice track with full lip sync that you can play with subtitles.
I don't know if it's
誰
just
だ
my
て
screen.
ね生きてたか
Look, you see? Y'all see that or
神
no?
の姫一人残らず息の根止めたと思った
また会えたな
刀鍛冶の娘
覚えておけ。アツだ。
To take the feeling of stepping into a classic samurai cinema experience one step further, we are honored to once again partner with acclaimed director Akira Kurosawa's estate for Kurosawa Mode, which emulates his classic black and white films. For Ghosts of Yotei, we wanted to celebrate 2 other influential directors who have had an impact on the genre as a whole. First, we've partnered with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins, for a mode that puts the camera closer during combat for a more intense, raw experience along with increased mud and blood splatter. And lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe. Turn this mode on to listen to some original lo-fi tracks directed by Watanabe himself. There's so many ways to make your Ghost of Yotei playthrough your own. But no matter how you play, here's one way to experience Ghost of Yotei that is sure to be special.
Okay.
Today, you've got a glimpse into Atsu's hunt for the Yotei 6. Forge your own path while discovering the secrets of Ezo. To survive, you'll need to master a variety of weapons, using lethal precision to overcome the odds and take revenge as the Onryo. Ghost of Yotei comes out on October 2nd. Thank you so much for watching.
Yo, but why my screen look like that, bro? That sure is my screen? Like, y'all don't see all this? Look at all this. Y'all don't see all this? Like, oversaturated? Recording HDR content in standard format can really mess up the colors. But do you see it on your end? Or is this just me? Or I'm bugging out? It's weird, bro. You see it, right? You see? Okay, so basically the whole trailer was really like oversaturated. Like you could see it in her face, right? Like, look at this. Wait. All this right here. Too much. Like, I'm like, bro, what the hell is going on? Let me see. I just didn't want to say nothing because I didn't want to mess up the stream. You know, I didn't want to talk over them. Well, I started noticing. I'm like, why the colors are like popping like that? Like, look at that right there. Look at her face. Go ahead, bro. It's just on my end. I'll have to see it later. I'll look at it later. But let me know what y'all thought. Me, initial thoughts off, like straight off the rip. Yeah, look at this. The colors look like oversaturated, bro. Yeah, it does look better on my phone. But why though? Yeah, it does look. It looks way better on my phone. It looks way better on my phone. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna have to see it again. It looks incredible. Yeah, the visuals look incredible. So
Can choose what.
my bad. Yeah, something is definitely off. I don't know what. I'll have to look. I'll have to fix. Um, I'm gonna wait, bro. I'm gonna wait. Um, I wasn't really too like it didn't wow me. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was afraid of. I was afraid of this. You know, I was asking, is it gonna wow me? Right? I don't, and it didn't do that for me. It looks like the same game. It looks like the same game to me. You know what I'm saying? They're doing the same thing. Look, it's a one of my biggest gripes, right? I didn't want all this open field, just like Tsushima, and it looks like that's what we're gonna be getting. We're gonna get to a place, we're gonna clear it out, and then we're gonna get to another place and clear that out. But there's not things like in between. Is what it looks like to me, because it looks like a lot of open field, just like Tsushima. It looks, it looks the same, in my opinion. It looks the same, in my opinion. Um, yeah, there's something definitely off on my thing. Let me see. Let me see. All right, let me see this. Oh yeah, I think it's something on my screen. Oh yeah, it's definitely something. I'm mad. Um, yeah, it's definitely something on my. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, to me, that's what it looked like to me. Um, It didn't really do anything for me, to be honest. No? Um, it looked the same to me, bro. It looked the same to me. Hold on, I'm trying to fix it. Crazy, bro. Like, I didn't see, like, did you see anything that is different from Ghost of Tsushima? Did you see anything that was, like, different? Like, that'll tell you, like, oh, you could do this now? Oh, yo, you're going to be able to do this. Like, did you see anything of that? Or did you see more of the same? Just, obviously, it's going to look better, right? Because it's only for the PS5. So it's going to look way better than Tsushima looks. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm cleaning it. Let's see here what y'all saying. Ain't nothing wrong. We're looking the same. It is a sequel after all. Just one can hope it's better than Tsushima. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be better than Tsushima. They should have just continued with Jin Saikai. I agree. I agree. After watching that, I agree because check. Oh my. Oh, my bad. Okay. I thought the mic was off. My bad. So let me see. So yeah, I feel like they definitely should have stayed with Jin Sakai. The graphics look incredible, right? It looked incredible as I was watching it on my phone. But I'm expecting that already. I was expecting that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm expecting that already. The wolf. They didn't show anything about the wolf. And they keep making a big deal out of the wolf being her companion, and they didn't show anything about it. So what is the wolf there for? Like, I told you, I said, yo, they got some shoes to fill. We talking, I don't know, like AC Shadows to me is top notch. When it comes to that whole samurai stuff, open world, AC Shadows was unbelievable, bro. The graphics on AC Shadows was fire. Okay, they top notch. That new engine that they put on it was incredible. The weather system that they put into AC Shadows was out of this world good. The story was good. They filled up the map with a lot of stuff that you could, if you're just passing by and you want to start beef, just go in there, boom. Do what you got to do. A lot of secret areas. You go underwater and look for secret tunnels underwater, like all over the place. Like, it has so much to offer. So this is what I was this is what I was afraid of. I'm like, bro, I don't know how much different is this gonna be from Tsushima? I don't know. I don't, like, we're gonna have another experience of Tsushima, but just better. It's built for PS5. I was already expecting that. Maybe I wanted her to get a kite and fly off a building like with a kite and go like show me something different from Tsushima. Everything you show me, I know I'm gonna enjoy the game because the combat is gonna be good. Because if it's anything close to what Tsushima was, I know I'm gonna enjoy it, right? But what else? Like, what else? I did like her voice acting. The little bit that they let us hear, I did like how she sounded, like, with the voice acting. She sounds good, and she sounds like she's gonna do a great job. The voice acting, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I'll rewatch it. I'll definitely rewatch it and see. But I saw what the game is gonna offer. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be like, damn, them graphics look crazy. Absolutely. But I'm just talking about the game as a whole. To be fair, DS1 and DS2 aren't that different. I agree. They aren't that different. But the graphics looks 20 times better. But it's the same situation we got here, though. Yeah. So you're right. It's basically the same situation we got going on here. Because that's a perfect example right there. DS1 to DS2. It's really like, you could compare it like that. Tsushima, Yotei. It's pretty much the same, but the graphics on Death Stranding 2 completely blow it out the water compared to DS1. And that's what we're going to get with Yotei. Going to get, incredible graphics compared to Tsushima. So, yeah, it's definitely something going on with my screen. I don't know what it is. I'll have to look at that a little bit later. I have to look at it. But yeah, that's just me though. I'm not trying to. What's going on here? Why was this like this? Hold on. Yeah, I'll fix it later. Let me see what else. But yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. That's a perfect example right there. That's a perfect example. Music is gonna be fire. Okay. like Spider-Man. Yeah, but you see the thing about Spider-Man 2 is so crazy. Like something that made a huge difference, like to me, was the wings that they put on the spider suit. That just them the fact that they just added wings and it feels now like you could basically fly. It changed the entire game for me for some reason. That you don't gotta be web slinging all the damn time. Like you was just basically take out your wings and you could basically fly. That changed a lot for me. You know? But yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, what new features are you adding? That's a new feature in Spider-Man. Cause it's gonna be almost the same game because how much different can you get when it comes to Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, Miles Morales. So in Spider-Man 2, they decided to give him wings. Those are different things that you got to implement into games in order to stand out from the rest of them. You got to do something different. And adding wings is something different. You now flying through the city. So like what are they going to do let's say, right? Nothing is different here. Okay? If part 3 comes out, what are we going to expect for part 3? Just better graphics, more weapons, different type of styles of weapons and stances, but it's going to be the same game. They got to find something that's going to make it feel different from the rest. You might get that Ghost PS5. That's a regular PS5 though. No. All you got to do is get the plates. They're going to sell the plates. You don't got to get the PS5. And where the place for the PS5 Pro? Ghost of Tsushima when it came out, I think it was $60. If I'm not mistaken. No, yeah, but I get it. Like it's the same game. Absolutely, it's the same game. Like Spider-Man and all that. But they added a different feature in the game. They added a different feature in the Um Oh, that's the slim though. Yeah, you're right. That is the slim. Yeah, that is the slim. I don't know. I might end up getting it because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be playing nothing at that time. So I'm definitely gonna get it. And I hope that I hope they call it make me feel different when I get it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yo, Hoop, what's good, my brother? What's going on, man? You see all this open field? Like, look, it's open field all over the place. Look. That's the same thing that we was doing. That's the same thing we was doing. That's the same thing we was doing. That's the same thing we were doing. But let's see. I'm not trying to hate on it or nothing like that. I was just looking for that something. Look at all this open field. You see this? This is what I'm talking about. I was just looking for that specific thing that make me be like, oh, yo, we're going to be able to do this. Like, I didn't get that. I wanted that, oh, yo, you could do this now from the first one. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, we in there. I didn't get that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Chilling, my brother. Chilling. They're probably going to have to do different mission types. Besides the search and find. That's basically what they're going to have. It's search and find and kill. And you know they're going to have little side missions. Oh, go search for this little cat. Find like 5 cats in all of the locations. You know, things like that. Kind of like the same. It's going to be like that. Like, go find this, bring it back over here, or go handle this these set of people, they holding this village hostage, go clear it out. The main missions, of course, you got to go through each of the members, basically, like a Kill Bill situation. Upgrading your weapons, customizing your clothes, things like that. You know, things like that. Things like that. That's what we getting. Well, they just it didn't give me that specific something that I was looking for. I was looking for something there. I don't know what, but I was looking for something. You know? Even if they would have given her like just maybe they didn't want to show it, but I feel like they had to show it if it is in this game. You know, like the flying kite, like make her like get a kite and you could travel from like one place to the other. Something like I don't know. I just finished coming off of damn Assassin's Creed Shadows, bro. I was out there going crazy with Yasuke. I was out there going crazy with Yasuke. AKA the Incredible Hulk. I was out there annihilating people, feeling good, like bang. Bro, my man got shoulder thrust, like bang, on my way. Bang. Like, it was crazy, bro. A whole bunch of different type of side missions. Secret areas that you could go through. This is what I was talking about. I'm like, I don't know, bro. AC Shadows was crazy. It's a whole bunch of little areas that you go, and I love that. The fact when you travel throughout the map, it makes you go through like certain places that you wouldn't even think that is in the game. You will have to go through a certain area. Like if you go too far, you could fall off the cliff, and you know, wow, it's pouring on you. You can't even see nothing. Like it's so much. The combat was incredible. The story was good. And you know, it kept you it kept you busy. It kept you, wanting to do more. And I just feel like I didn't get that. Like I didn't get that. I didn't get it. Like I don't know if I'm coming across so y'all can understand me, but I don't think there's side missions. In this one, everything seems more streamlined. They better be side missions. They better be side missions. There better be some side missions in the game. Because this game is going to be $70. And we need some damn side missions. There's pro plates. I haven't even seen pro plates anywhere. You sure? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The fetch quest. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're going to have those little missions like that. Yeah, that's what we need to demand from these developers. These people, I'm sure the game is going to be incredible, right? We all loved Tsushima. So, this is just an upgraded Tsushima. So, of course, we're going to enjoy it and have a great time. No? Look, you telling me you didn't do all this in Tsushima? It's an upgraded version. It's an upgraded version of It's an upgraded version of. Let me see. Yeah, it looks. Let me see. I think it fixes up. Damn, that looks crazy. Her facial expression. I think she's gonna kill it, bro. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people hating on her, but she look like she gonna kill that role. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely looking way better. I might have had to exit out because that's all I did. I exited out and I came back in. Well, yeah, look. Look. A lot of I feel like I'm playing a better version of Tsushima. That's what it feels like to me. That's definitely what it feels like to me. That's not saying nothing bad about it. Well, yeah. But she look like she's gonna kill it. When I heard her, like her voice in my headphones, she has like that dark tone of a voice. So it's gonna be good. She's gonna do a good job. Because that's that type of voice that I was getting from Celine in Returnal. She has like that older woman voice, like a low tone, like settled. Not this high pitch, like, you know, like a female voice in your ear all day. Like, it don't sound like that. It sounds low pitched. It sounds very like relaxed. So she's gonna do a good job. She's gonna do a good job. You're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it. Let me see here. See, like, look. What I'm talking about, bro. What I'm talking about. Look at all that empty grass. I'm not saying you can't have empty grass. I'm not saying that. But we already had that in Tsushima, bro. Look, look. Go back. Look at that. See? Got a little thing up here. But once you go down, there's water and grass all over the place. Got this place right here that you're going to have to empty out. You have to clear out. The mongoose. More empty space. Look at all this. Empty. All this empty space. All this. A bunch of empty spaces. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I was saying Shadows is going to be a hard act to follow. It is going to be a hard act to follow. Because I could put Shadows in Game of the Year nominations. I could do that. Like, I feel confident enough to say it should be nominated for Game of the Year. I feel confident. That's how good it is. So that's what I'm saying. That's the type of samurai game I'm coming from. I'm coming from that. So now you come bring me here, and it's not like AC Shadows graphics was trash, because it wasn't. It was top notch, actually. Remember, every time I was booting up the game, I couldn't believe. I was like, yo, this looks unbelievable. Like, it looks incredible. That new engine that they're using. That horse riding. You want to ride a horse? You could ride a horse. Don't think just because you don't got all this empty field that you can't ride a horse. You could ride a horse and get to where you need to get to. And enjoy the horse riding, okay? That's something that, you know, when you get a horse, you like to ride a horse sometimes. You like to take your time. Maybe you want to go from east to west on your horse and not fast travel and just enjoy it. You could do that in Shadows. You could do that. Even with not having all this empty field. So, and it makes you go through places like little tunnels. You could go through like tight spaces. You could go through a set of area that's filled with enemies. You can stop right there, invade it if you want to, or continue. Do little side missions. They got a bunch of side missions that you could do. Then the weather comes in effect, whether it be the snow, the wind, the rain, with the lightning. Bro, when it rains, it was my favorite. It was my favorite time, because that weather effect was incredible. And I might boot it up. Not today though. I can't boot it. I might boot it up today. Just to show you. Why they always hate on female characters, you know how it is. They hate on her, especially because she came out openly that she's gay. She openly came out saying that she's gay, and she was at I believe she was at a gay parade, something like that, with a picture, and that's when everybody started like hating on her. Oh, look at what they doing. This, that, and the third. Then they tied that up with Intergalactic's chick. She was bald. They tied her up with that. Oh, look, here we go again. And then The Witcher 4 came out, and then they tied that up. And it's like, bro, it was crazy. The only thing with Shadows is getting around the mountains. Yeah. That, but that's when you gotta use the GPS. If you use the GPS, it'll take you where you need to get to. You know, but I get what you're saying. There was a couple parts that I'm like, bro, how am I supposed to get up from up this mountain? There's no way. Like, I had to find my way around and things like that. Maybe take the long way. You know? Well, Shadows was incredible, bro. Shadows was incredible. You know? They have Tsushima on. Even though I got Tsushima on my PlayStation. But I did want to get it for Steam. They got a sale. Oh, the sale's done? See if the sale's done. Hold on. Let me see if the sale. Oh no, it went back up. Bro, but show me the games, my man. Like, what's up? See, you get a yo. Yeah, you see it went back up. Yeah, it went back up to 6. I think they had it for like 60. I think they had it for like 47. They had it for like 47. I'll wait. Let me take a look at the Ghost of Tsushima director's cut. Look at the trailer. Let's look at the trailer.
To master your blade, you must first control your emotions.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
息子を守るため戦で死んだのだ。無念はない。それがモノノフ。
Am I lying though? Am I lying? Want to look now? You want to look at the trailer for that? Oh, I forgot. It's not a, it's not a trailer. It's the whole damn thing. But you get what I'm coming from. Did you see that? I'm glad I went to take a look at that. I'm glad. You tell me. Did you see anything different from the Yotei experience that we just got? What was so different? You know what I'm saying? What was so different? Tsushima actually looked better. The story feels better. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we talking about?
Around Yotei.
This is the only reason this is obviously gonna be better because it's just for PS5. But we're doing the same thing. But whatever. I'ma enjoy the game. I'ma enjoy the game, of course. It's coming out in October. It's coming out right around my birthday. I'm definitely gonna be playing the game. Like, definitely. Because by that time there's really nothing else that's gonna be coming out anyway. But yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I know it's not the finished product, but this is coming out in 3 months. So this should definitely be finished. A couple things here and there, but this is done. This game is done. It's coming out in 3 months. So I'm just going off by what I saw. That's all. I'm not trying to like say that it's gonna be whack, you know, and things like that. That's not what I'm saying. You know? Hold on. My bad. Okay. Still being polished. Nah, I get it. Well, this is your big moment right here. Like, this is your deep dive. Like, this is your moment to shine. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. You know? Look, like, I know the gameplay is gonna be incredible. Cause, you know, we enjoyed Jima's combat. So we know it's gonna be top notch. We're gonna enjoy the game because Tsushima was that great of a game. So this is just gonna be a step up from that. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, don't think that I'm saying that it's gonna be whack, because it's not gonna be whack. Because Tsushima was incredible, and this is just gonna be as good. I was just looking for that something to click, to be like, okay, like, you got something different here. Okay. You know? They didn't show us anything up. Did they show us something about the wolf? Like what the wolf is for, like what it could do? But yeah. Let's look at the website. Let me go to PlayStation real quick. Let's see if they got something. Um, Gold Limit Edition. Be available globally. Okay. That looks nice right there. Nice and clean. Limited. Black limited edition. Okay. Exclusively at direct PlayStation. Those of y'all who want it. Oh, they do got the pro plates right here. There it is. So that's for the slim. Oh, these are the pro plates right here. These are the pro ones right here. Oh, so they do have them. Finally. So this is for the slim or the pro. It is not for the regular PS. So the controller you'll be able to get at select retailers and direct PlayStation. The Pro covers is also the same thing. Select retailers and direct. Then the Slim. Oh, they got it for all of them. So we good. So the Slim ones as well. Available at direct and select. And for the PS5, the regular is at select retailers and direct. The only one that you can only get at direct are the controllers. And the black ones, you can only get the plates at direct and the controller for the black edition. You could get at direct and select retailers. That makes no sense. Okay. So there it is. How y'all feeling about these plates? I like them. The controller. They don't got an edge controller, so I will not be purchasing that controller. Sorry. Okay. I got a midnight black DualSense wireless edge. I'm straight. I don't need to play with any other controller. I'm good where I'm at. You gonna get the black ones? Yeah, the black ones look the black plates, yeah. It looks better. It has a better feel to it. This looks like, I don't know, like too much. This looks better right here. Definitely looks. Yeah, that definitely. Okay. Well, that's it. Now I know it looks better. I know it looks better than Yotei. I mean than Tsushima, of course. But you think do you think this game is gonna be better than Shadows? That's the question. I'm pretty sure people are having mixed feelings about what we just saw. Let me see. 50-50 on it, Mike? What you thought about it? Like what got you saying 50-50? I'll put up another poll. Nah, DS2 is fire. The combat didn't seem better than Shadows. Graphics look mid. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. My bad, y'all. I'm just trying to look for something. Hold on. Okay. I mean, we'll see. We're gonna see what happens when the game comes out. You know, like at the end of the day, these are all trailers that we're looking at. You know what I'm saying? Like, they obviously not gonna show us every single thing the game has to offer, right? Like, we know this. But they gotta show us something. Nah, bro. Nah, Molly. We ain't hyping up Shadows, my brother. I'm telling you. Ain't no hyping up Shadows. Shadows was fire. And these polish. Yeah, they got 5 years working on the game. They got 5 years working on the game. Let's see. Let's see what happens. You know, that's it. Don't wait till the game comes out. But I'm just sitting here today after what I just saw. All I'm saying is, I didn't come out of this like, yo. Like, that's all I'm like. I didn't come out of here like that. That's all I'm saying. You know, I know it's gonna be a good game. Like I mentioned previously, I know it is gonna be good. Right? But let's see what they gotta offer. Let's see what they're gonna have to offer. Maybe whatever's new that I'm looking for is gonna be, I'm gonna have to wait until the game comes out, and that's when I'm gonna experience it. You know? The different game modes. They said we were supposed to see different game modes. What did they say about that? This is it right here, different game modes. Wait.
We want playing through Ghost of Yotei to feel like stepping inside of your favorite classic samurai films. So, from the beginning of the game, we're happy to offer a full Japanese voice track with full lip sync that you can play with subtitles.
誰だてめえ きてたか。
狼の姫。
State for Kurosawa mode, which emulates his classic black and white films. First, we've partnered with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins, for a mode that puts the camera closer during combat for a more intense, raw experience along with increased mud and blood splatter. And lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe. Turn this mode on.
Bro, we got all that in Tsushima. We got a black and white mode. Yo, Michael be killing me, bro. Bro. Oh, man. I'm telling you, bro. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's wait and see until this game comes out. At the end of the day, bro, look at all that empty field, bro. Bro, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Look. Not the way. Look at this. Look at this empty field. Look at this empty field right here. As I was playing AC Shadows, okay? Keep in mind, as I was playing that game, seeing everything that game was offering as far as the world, the map, not leaving empty spaces in between, having a whole bunch of it could be the places where you meditate, it could be little areas, little secret areas along the way, it could be the camps that you go and infiltrate, it could be a whole bunch of things. As I'm playing the game, I said, bro, is Ghost of Yotei gonna go again with the same deal as having this open field? And here it is. Here it is. Look at this beautiful empty spaces we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Where are we going? We going to the mountain? We going over there? Are we coming up here? Are these seagulls gonna take us there? What's going on? This is what I'm talking about. Like, I wanted them to play stuff and be like, bro, I want to see something. I want to see something, bro. You know? Like, put something right here. Then I could just go. I need to go this way. I'll have to go around this, come up in here, and cross over. Something. Bro, I went through all this in Tsushima, bro. But we're going to wait for the game to come out. No, we in there. We're going to be in there anyway. It's day one regardless. We got to play the game, right? We got to play the game. So we're going to be in there. And we're going to see what's up. What happened here? Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. No, Mike. I haven't seen Samurai Champloo. I have not seen that, bro. Was that anime? Let's see. Let's see. I'm about to wrap it up. Let me. Uh, but yeah, that's just how I feel, bro. That's just how I feel about it. Samurai Champloo. Which one should I pick, Mike? The opening. This is a trailer. This is a trailer.
Samurai Champloo.
Ah, I see. I've got to admit, you're much better than I expected.
Fine, let's get started. Are you one of those so-called badasses?
100 dumplings!
Well, boys, your lives ain't worth squat, are they? Million is the name, pal. You got that?
Just hold on, you two! What about the promise you made not to kill each other?
Guess no matter how hard we try, fate's gonna keep throwing us back together!
Let's see this opening. Oh, is this just like the opening for the cartoon? Oh, nah.
Samurai Champloo.
Yeah, definitely. All right. But definitely, I see it. I see it. Oh, snap. I see it, bro. Absolutely. I see it. But yeah, I'm not like, don't take it like I'm saying like it looks whack or anything like that. Cause it don't look, I know it's not gonna be whack. Like, I know it's not gonna be whack. I would just wanted something to like, to hit me. So I could, to have that, oh, like, oh, we could do that? Oh, we doing this now? Like, you know, it looks like Tsushima, but just an upgraded version of it. It looks like an updated version. It's gonna be PS5, so it's obviously gonna have better movement, right? Faster SSD, like everything that the PS5 showcases. Like, I get it. I'm cool. I'm in there day one. You know? I'm just not as like pumped. Like, I'm just not like as excited. Like like when we saw that Death Stranding 2 trailer for the first time, like that it was like 8 minutes long, remember? That's a trailer right there. That's how you set it off. With the music and like, bro, it was just something out of this world. I was like, my goodness. I went, pre-ordered it right there. As soon as Kojima finished up that trailer. Pre-order now. Hold on a second. Pre-order Digital Deluxe. Ain't no way I'm missing that game. I need that. Give me the stuff. Give it to me. Okay? Make me get on my phone right now and hit pre-order right now. That's what I need. I just didn't get that. Well, I'm still going to get the game. You know? I'm still in there day one. It doesn't even matter. Well, that's it. That's all. Let me see. Oh yeah, I bought Cyberpunk. I did buy Cyberpunk it was on Steam sale. So I got both. It came with the original and it came with what's the other one? The DLC? The Phantom Liberty. Here it is. Phantom Liberty. Oh, did I get both of them? Did I just get one? I don't know which one I bought. How I look for it? In library. Okay, so I did get both of them. Yeah, you see it says in library right here? So yeah, I got both of them. Just gotta install it and stuff. Yo, my brother Mike, I appreciate you, my brother. And I definitely want to see this game, how it runs on the. I might. Hold on, I might. Cracking. Oh, I gotta free up space. Know what it was? Xbox. I downloaded. Senua. By the way, this looks crazy on PC. Hellblade 2. And you can run it at 60 frames or better. That's why I downloaded it. I wanted to see how it looks. It looks crazy, bro. Looks crazy. Oh no. That? Oh, we in there. Yo, Mike, I appreciate you, my brother. We were more excited for the last state of play that showed Ghost of Yotei. Dang.
Finish him.
Damn. Yeah, I'm getting it day one too, Lunchi. I'm getting it day one. Yo, Mano, what's good, my brother? You was in here? Did you see it? Oh yeah, DS2 was incredible. They need hand-to-hand combat. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. You on to something. See what I'm saying? You on to something. That would have definitely switched it up. You know, that would have definitely switched it up. You could have been on some, yo, what's up? Want to fight 1D? What's up? Put the swords down. Could have done some seafood stuff. Like, you could have done something, bro. Kojima went all out in that trailer. He went all out. And I was there for it. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mike. I appreciate that. Kojima went all out, bro. But we gonna wait. We gonna wait. You know? Just did it. It didn't, you know, knock me out my seat. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully, you know, hopefully it's gonna be a great game. I'm still standing on Expedition 33, Game of the Year. I'm still there. Okay, I'm still there. Oh, I heard this. I heard that the score, like for that Death Stranding 2, went down or something. Let me check. I heard like people hating on like on the game. Hold on. Hold on here. Oh, it did go down. It went down to an 89, bro. Well, why? 129 critics. Got a user score of 8 point. That's out of 1,800 thing reviews. Push Square gave it 100. Screen Rant gave it 100. Tech Radar 100. BGC gave it 100. Gaming Boat gave it 100. Okay. PlayStation Lifestyle